Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Could move up a gear here. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. It could be in here. Manchester United have it back and they can go again.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Okay, interesting. Rudiger. He's looking to set free a runner. Played forward. Oh, easy pickings there. They've managed to get it away. And they're back on the ball again. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's neat. Mbappe. Looking to go deep. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Hernandez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Not the most accurate pass. Musiala. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Played out towards the right wing. And he welcomes it in. It's out for a goal kick. Tomiyasu. And it's Maradona. It's a pretty loose pass. He's gone forward. Neymar looking for the run. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He's had it nicked away. Manchester United are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Driven forward. And it's Gaia. Fiddles it through. Played into space out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to belt it away. Pass is just off target. Cleared without complication. Tomiyasu. No way through. Gets a good foot in there. Valverde. He's through, now is he in? Valverde! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gaia. He's there and gets it away. And that could well leave a mark. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Gently done. Mbappe. Maradona looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's a fine interception. Cleared away. It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's come loose here. This possibly the last play of the half. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's had a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Jose Gaia. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United, no
Chance! And it's in! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's intervened well there. And it's Trippier. Mbappe. Maradona. Maradona! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nicely spread. Goes direct to the front line. De Jong.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Oh, that's a key interception. And back to the keeper they go. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Threads one in. Camavinga. And it's Trippier. And that has been knocked clear. Tomiyasu. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Now the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester United go into the lead. Haaland.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is...
He rises! He's missed, but not by that far.
Haaland did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hernandez. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Maradona!
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 6, Mbappe. Number 17, De Bruyne.
Garnacho.
Coming on the field, number 20, number 8, number 22, Bruno Fernandes.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rudiger. Five minutes left on the clock. For Rice.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Maradona, spread neatly.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gets into some space. And that is expertly dealt with. And that will be the final act. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Nicked it back promptly. Gets his pass away. And that could set him on his way. Hits one! And now the breakaway. Eder Militao kept his eye on it, and he's there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Haaland tries to get it clear.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Well, there's the clearance. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Speculative strike. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Pass is just off target. And back to the goalkeeper. João Cancelo. João Cancelo clears. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Coming on the field is number 6.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Haaland. Plays a delicate ball. It's Neymar! Oh, split-second reaction.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make...
And the finish! That'll be a throw. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Valverde. Now that looks a decent ball. Face to face with the decent hit! Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
Manchester United making another change here. Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And he's managed to get... He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Terrible error, duly punished. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Alaba is there and he can get that clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Son Heung-min. Neymar. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Camavinga. Fiddles it through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Shapes to shoot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Played out to the right. Sommer deals with it effortlessly. Shifted upfield.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And out to safety. Hoisted in. That pass isn't the best. Now he's off and running. That's been cut out, well played.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And the half-time whistle goes. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Neymar. He gets big. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And it's Son Heung-min. That has ended up in no man's land. Shifted it to the flank. Van Dijk with the clearance. Oh, strongly challenged there. And he was quick to react. And he's gone looking for safety. Sommer punts it upfield. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Jose Gaya gets it away. Played back to the goalkeeper. And he's managed to get rid. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's played forward.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, super ball! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Camavinga looking for options for movement. And the defence can get it clear. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he cuts out the supply. It's run loose here. Haaland! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Neymar. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ødegaard. Can he get it through?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitutions taking place.
Works it forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's got away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Rashford.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Chance for the header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution.
Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. Jose Gaya gets it away. Manchester United can start a counter here. And smartly reclaimed. De Bruyne with the foul.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and
Can
quickly.
he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Højlund really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Tries a shot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
4 added
He has
minutes
found a
been
way
indicated.
through. Now it's Rashford. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Manchester United, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. This to complete the turnaround. He has missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Casemiro cuts it out. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And the referee brings it to a close. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Manchester United cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And he goes cross-field. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Interesting ball. Kimmich. Referee's given a throw. That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries and his willingness to get back and cover.
Oh, he's gone for goal! Oh, just over.
Kimmich probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United making their first change very early on.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Foot in. Valverde! touch or two.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Hernandez, looking for the run. Valverde. Camavinga. Camavinga! Oh, that's a key interception. Camavinga. Musiala. Aim forwards. Rudiger cuts it out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Kimmich. Now here's the delivery. And out it comes again. He's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Bissouma, well, we expected better, and so did he. No, that's been intercepted. It's a good run down the right. De Jong. De Jong looking to penetrate opposition lines. Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Can he get it through? Camavinga. He rises! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
That's played into space. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pass somewhat off target. Manchester United making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. De Jong.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And they can counter here. Oh, nice touch. In comes the cross. Not the most accurate pass. Camavinga! And he's really put himself on the line here. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. He's in shapes to shoot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Played long and they could be in here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Haaland. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
He's gone for it! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's there to clear it. Musiala. There is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level Certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Filippo Inzaghi.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Good spot, he's seen the run. De Jong plays it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Souček. Now it's Haaland. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, that has not gone well. Out to the right, played back in. Ødegaard. He is just caressing the ball. Bissouma. And the counter is on. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's been picked out. He could be... He's had a hit!
The attendance for this match was...
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Have their second corner now. He's tried one! Now that is commitment to the cause. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Haaland. Great hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's Trippier. And he cuts out the supply. Shot could be on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, nicely intercepted. Trippier. James. Trippier. Chance for the header! Dispatched clinically. Ah, this could be huge. It is late. Could it be the one?
Oh, what a psychological boost. I don't think you can underestimate the change in psyche in both sides now. Even the smallest of changes in body languages, and players can pick up on that. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Defending was strong and firm. Bissouma. Oh, they could break here. Rafael Leao. Now it's Kimmich. He is through here. And it's hoisted clear. Threads one in. In once more.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ødegaard wins the duel this time. Van Dijk makes the interception. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. The pass has gone astray. No way through, so back it comes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played out wide. Oh, what a... Inzaghi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now, can he find a finish? Could have here their final chance.
Substitution on the field.
Desperate
18,
defending required here.
Coming on the field is number
That should get the
11.
job done.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Hernandez.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And he's had a hit! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
What a throw in. It's a pretty loose pass. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
Hello everybody, and please join
And all
me
that
in
remains for
wishing
me
a happy
is to
wedding
thank Jim
anniversary.
Beglin. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, we're on the way. That has been cut short. Oh, can he get onto this? Not the most accurate pass. And out to safety. Costa Curta. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Jose Gaya cuts it out. Now he's off and running. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, that pass isn't the best. Gently done. Gets his pass away. Now there's... and the shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. Palmer. Great chance!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's a sharp little ball here. Valverde, he is through here. Forlan. Nicely spread.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, they could be caught out here. De Bruyne. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Senegal with the corner. There first. De Bruyne with the short one. Cleared without hesitation. That is a little undercooked. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great ball if he can get there. Palmer, he's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Away from immediate danger. Goalkeeper's ball.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Kamavinga. And De Ligt. Looking for the runner. So what can they make of this? And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he cuts out the supply.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
The less said about that pass, the better. Interesting ball. Pass somewhat off target. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Looking for the run. Kamavinga. Palmer. Nicely weighted ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Sommer deals with it effortlessly. De Bruyne. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
João Cancelo gets across to intercept that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And no, that was never going to make it. Palmer. Can he spark a counter here? And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How would you review the first half?
Manchester United clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Moved on forwards. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That has not gone well. Looking for options for movement. Oh, can he put it away? Ronaldinho.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the ball just didn't work. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
changement.
Time for a change in personnel. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Ball is over the line. Rudiger. Oh, that's a key interception. Camavinga. Oh, sweet feet. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bellingham fiddles it through. Ronaldinho.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Senegal looking to pass their way through. Bellingham! And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Hernandez. Oh, that's well spotted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Casemiro. Palmer. And here's Forlan. And it's Forlan! And he comes up trumps again.
Forlan can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Senegal, corner number 2 then. And the shot! They've scored! Senegal are all square. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Defence has got rid of that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Hernandez, speculative strike. And there's green grass ahead of him. De Bruyne, great hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
De Bruyne deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. That looks a good ball through. He gets big! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Forlan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Trippier. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He has found the way through. Jose Gaya clears. Oh, red, nice interception. Casemiro is there to clear. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Alaba gets over and intercepts. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Taken back almost at once. Coman!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Odegaard.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, good ball, shots on. Has a goal! Well, the ball's come loose here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's surging through. There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's gone backward here. And another time! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared without hesitation. And time is up. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.